There's something doctors understand about death that most patients never hear. And no, it's not what you think. It's not some secret countdown clock. It's actually something way more important. Because the biggest misunderstanding about death is what it actually looks like.
Alive?
And once you understand this, it changes how you live right now. Here's the secret doctors know about death and how it helps you live. Stick around for the reveal at the end. By the time we're done, you'll know how to stop waiting for the right time. Quick question, what would you do today if later never sent a calendar invite? Let's start with the movie in your head and why it's lying to you. Quick heads up, I'm switching up the schedule to Monday, Wednesday, Friday for releasing full videos, with shorts releasing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Same mission, just making each video hit harder. Now that that's out of the way, where were we? Oh yes, most people think death is like a movie scene. Flatline sound, last words perfectly delivered. Everyone gathered around like a Hallmark movie. Clean, predictable, almost scheduled.
Death at 3:42 p.m. Don't be late.
Yeah, that's not how this works. Doctors don't see one moment. They see a process. Gradual changes, not instant switches. Good days and bad days mixed together. Uncertainty is normal. Doctors aren't looking for a single moment. They're watching patterns.
A trend?
And that pattern changes everything. It's less drama, more rhythm, one day up, next day down, a week stable, then a dip. Not a flip, more like a fade. And when you see it as a pattern, you stop bracing for impact and start navigating a journey. Okay, here's the actual secret. No spooky countdowns, just a simple metaphor that changes how you live. Ready? Here's the part doctors understand. Death usually isn't a surprise moment. It's a shift over time. Bodies adapt, decline, stabilize, shift again. It's rarely as sudden or as predictable as people think.
Who touched this?
It's less like a switch and more like a dimmer. And once you see the dimmer, you stop waiting for a perfect final scene and start living the scenes you've got. It's not that doctors are hiding something, it's that this is hard to explain in a 15-minute appointment. Time is limited. People hear what they're ready to hear. Blah, blah, blah. Google it. Plus, doctors are human. Many are trained to fix, not to narrate a slow, uncertain process. They want to keep hope alive. So conversations get gentler, vague, and patients filter. Here 10% chance, and the brain turns that into, it's happening. The other 90% vanishes.
Optimism, engaged.
Result? The dimmer switch talk often never happens out loud. Glad you asked. The real secret isn't about death. It's about how unpredictable life is before it. There isn't always a warning. There isn't a perfect timeline, which means waiting for the right time is kind of a myth. So don't panic and quit your job tomorrow. Maybe just stop putting off what matters.
Live life, drink water, Google symptoms again.
We're going practical next. Tiny shifts with huge payoff. Then, yes, the big reveal you came for. Say the thing, do the thing, within reason. Stop assuming there's always time, not in a panic way. In a don't keep postponing what matters way. Text your sister, book the coffee, apologize, schedule the checkup. List 3 people who matter, one small thing for each, this week. Have a simple care plan, one conversation about quality of life. Name a decision maker. Practice noticing small joys, coffee, sunlight, that song. Finite time isn't fear, it's focus. Okay? Emotional anchor time. The unexpected truth doctors learn, it isn't about death at all. The truth doctors learn isn't about death. It's about how people live when they realize time isn't guaranteed for anyone, not even those without MS. People prioritize differently. Small things matter more. Clarity increases. And the people who understand this earlier don't necessarily live longer, but they almost always live better. If this helped, tap subscribe and like, helps more people see it, and we do more practical life math like this. Next up, Exact questions to ask your doctor to spot the dimmer early. Remember, no secret countdown clock. Something way more important. Let's bring it home. So no, doctors don't have a secret countdown clock, but they do understand something most of us avoid thinking about. And once you see it, you don't really want to waste time anymore. It's less like a switch and more like a dimmer. So act while the light is bright enough. No more waiting. Today. 1. Tell one person what they mean to you. 2. Schedule one small connection. 3. One step on your health plan. Live now, kindly and on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Share this with someone who needs it today.